ye boy eye Kpandai adaroma and waso yasene ama ye de bro.
Omade shema mu nyina ha UTV asuni omamu nsem ne amahodro so de awie osamufo aso so na magebre ebekenkan ede amamo ensem bi amobete ene se Supreme Court nanu adaye kaya Tamale High Court esi na yese Kpandai abato no yensan tu ne biem ya nanka December bosome no na ebekoso nenti ya abepiem ne se ensem ne koda Supreme Court no omabbo saa atemuo no ato egu. Ewan Sanfufro Mono, Vice President Professor Jane Nana Opokuajiman, Ako and Sashe, Ewa Soye, Shay and Sassini, Oba, dear Bobrehon Samsono, and Afi Yahmo Denia Atna Yena Akoshu Dimedi, anywhere D and Sawaso Ewoho. Edredi 4, ya one more Opera Square, Esinyadi Obetiasie, baby, I you one more free, near say. Yade ma obi ade abesisi wono ni dwumadie bi a wo bedie no enya de a wo mbeti asiarada takra de enso so na ade hye wo commander ehese mwakwa ho nsem enkoyie enti ebe ya ekwan no yentiremu na de kosikoko beka se dualization yenya bi ma wonom se de ebe ya ebe ma ahyendie fie na afia kwanhia bebrebe no etumi abrase. And some of you become wenum ho and area mo for amasa ponkuma nkoma jesi Midday esomo sabre de boboshi na yako Philippa Atanga anaso ewo Supreme Court na yakotie se enti ya yate no eyesa enete ana Philippa mahan
nia ama
yampase Supreme Court to ene abo Tamale High Court atemu a ode ba ye no senka yento emani biemu a wo twensense ye no mabbo sa atemu ni kura gu a yewura na eto abama no no ana esenta na dwaso
Aman nyaoka ene sa pepepe ene Supreme Court abedwafo enum etna ase no na omo asem omudi betu edwa eyetiawa abedwafo enum a Justice Gabriel Poaman enedi omonim omo asem a omudi betu dwa ene ne se eye Tamale High Court na yosi na ano se eye Daniel Wapa oye NDC ni a ogina ho senka ye nto abama no nye Kpandai fo mra hye na sem ode bedan Tamale High Court say about 2024 no nyoma nkoyie enti no Tamale High Court na nhwe na onka ho asem mana otemuafo ot na ejemu e Tamale High Court Justice Emmanuel Blanche ejitu mu se ampa enyoma nkoyie enti no yento abane foforo no yebeka ya nipa yeto abama odi nkunim eye Martin Nyindam a ono ye NPP ni a ogina ho se yento abano mano no ono so ne bwanjo Tamale High Court hina ye osi ye ne so e mo no so e de America e ba Supreme Court say Supreme Court embo Tamale High Court nsema odi atudwane engu na abedwafo enum ne tenas ni emu ennan eye Justice Amadu Tanko, Justice Yoni Kulendi, Justice Samuel Esiedu na Justice Henry Kofi omo say Tamale High Court hina ye osi ye mbongo na Justice Gabriel Poaman a ono odi abedwafo nenim ono de Tamale High Court jina yo osi o say osomu saa a cheso ono de ojitu mu se Tamale High Court jina yo osi no ne kwan so a no na emra Justice Gabriel Poaman e kan sansem we nyina wieye se eye 4-1 majority na chese nipa 4 na agi atu mu se Tamale High Court jina yo osi enkoyi entie mbongu no o san ka to aso se enyoma bia Tamale High Court e ka fa ni jina ye osi ye no no anase order bia osan ye kan no sa orders ni nyina ya boegu enti order ni bi ni se na o hye se ye electoral commission ensan ye rerun it means rerun bia enkoso na ye wie ye na che se omo asem ne form ho ne ni omo betwetwe nkomo kakra nipa samre ono na oye ma hye bedwani esan na jina ya Supreme Court esi no eye ma tinim dam na ndie eni jina hye na komemu ma a o se Tamale eye Kpandai for akasa na ene de se Supreme Court abedwafo no nso agye Tamale High Court no akanu atu ena ni lawyer ni Gary ni makomafo ono so ote ni omo pe tie ni omo pe so mu betia ani ena omo ate no nsema na omo hwe nim se eye Supreme Court abedwafo no be kan eno ana omo aka nti omo gine asupemu na mom eye North Dayi ma hye bedwani eye Nelson Roxin da fiamaso ono yenim so ye NDC ni ono so eba court hebi na ono so nsenhwefo etwetwe nkomo na sem ne se omo de omo mane nso wa omo besan akọ review na che se omo besan akọ Supreme Court na enim se Supreme Court no dinaye no musiye no omo nhwe no mo nsakra mu enti ama ubisa ya ene na ne esi wo Supreme Court no na ye ma tinyindam a 2024 Kpandai for Electoral Commission eka se ono enomo yi ni se omumra hye bedwani no ene Supreme Court asan hye se ono a ena onye mra hye bedwani
NDC from no wo mo gi asem ne sei wo ma na musifo baaye ana se candidate nankasa obegina mu
yo ama candidate nankasa ye Daniel Wapa wa market na mom NDC fo ni bi baaye mi hu Rashid Tanko na afi nso North Dai South Dai ma shebejeni South Dai ma shebejeni Nelson Roxin Dafia Mato ono eneni central for kasa ya na o che yen se jinaye na Supreme Court esi ni ne no omo ma ne nso wa ombetu anamo fofo na anamo fofo ombetu ne se ombeko for review na che se ombesa ko Supreme Court ni nim se ene jinaye na Supreme Court ni si yen Supreme Court ne nhwe na omo nsakra mu enti no se omutu sa anamo no nso a ni gidisi ebeti ni asaba be di echiri
atemu na ba ne no omobo enyoso
sa pepepe ne otie nya Roxin Nelson Dafia Mato kana na chese omobo enjoso enti no omo ma ne nso wa omo njin tumu se Supreme Court akasa enti eno ano no ombetu anamfofo no ombetu ne se ombeko for review na chese ombesan ko Supreme Court ni se Supreme Court no enhwe na enegina ye no musiye no omo nsakra mu
Philippa ebeda se papa yenua ba Philippa Tanga amanebo eno no ye be consent fufuro mu ana ye kọ Opera Square enkran ha na enim se adwade de ho na ekoso pa na adwadefo wo ho no esenya ade a wo bete ase wabo ye mfita duku se wo makwan me ntuo mfiri ho se ye tu ono afiri ho ne abesi adan chenchenche wo ho se stores ba bi o motene ho ana watene di dwan fidudo
eto ade ho acha akra yie enye store na ho rinka bia ye wo man ka yempe nanso ya hunu no enuru ho enu ti ana jo bia ne oman mu a yenso ya tra akra ka se be de ye beton tabletop na ye de ahwe ye busua na ye bisa aboa oman no enu ti ana ma ye wo ha nti ya wo ha de osu yie pa wo hwe tamana nipa wo ha bebre bia usi Ghana de ye de ye be kwa koda no na de che ba na ebubu ha nyina enu ti na be se ye npa ni 40 na omboyen na se be kwa ba na aha na adisrael no ansa na ye be kasa
adenti na ban no opeso ode ha ma obi no develop a on contact yen na onhunu yen so ya ho oden ene de ye betumi ayafa ha e betumi aboa yen na mom wo fiti prekopa na wapam ye se yenko na wapam ye he ne yeko so wapam ye ma ye ma ho akire wapam ye ma ye busu asai wapam ye ma oman no so yen so ye si apene ye wo mu a de ye kan se ye sere ne bebre ye mpene
asem we enyende is about 4 years ago and omo years omo 2 years free but sa bus terminal and we fought for it and we are able to get our grant yes reno say ye babe samre na ye kono ye tie wo yaso achi so bi say aban no sisa ye be hwe de ye be si yes re your man peni ma emfa onu ni su manu ba se dia nipa no kan ye no eni na ebem yi Incrophone will have from 80 something to 90s to 2000 and you build it. You will hire over 500 and you will have shop or container and you didn't say BCB. But looking at the congestion of this place, it will never help.
BG anyone now was yoye, wakwa or be, wakwa shia, it was one pafai, aquani, afenoko yawo, wabay wale kukura, gamanchame fenya Kenya yawami, yetia, she nefiano kunyawo.
The Omuyene Baswa, Kabian, se fire crabaha, can't me and Medumuja. And a youth so Tabubia, Nipabe 2, 3, 4, 5. And they were to Bacobia, and they say, we Opamonga, and if I know Macquatana, a Juma. A Juma be and went to one Kazan who self employer, our Muyon Kazan Juma, 1 month sanitation about Omaimu. I ente Amrabes Bianca. Nase Ukopamo the Sia, nay, promote to say, a Jumaniwa, a Jumani one, be Beco Yakron for, who have been my betia. Also, we were more than enti yam prince say sad no ba na fe kura ha nso ye bus terminal o ye bia bus be dan ba ha ha nso ne container ba ha nso ne container gina ene yi nyama no
wi abusia yetoa ensam na so na ye kon homa ne so ne ne nua be ma Rashid Danko computer akodi enkomo e de afa ene atemu a akoso wo Supreme Court afa Kpandai abato no ho na oye Deputy Director of Elections and IT edema NDC amanyokuo no Rashid Mahai Erade adom na so
boko
Erade ase ne Supreme Court asetina omukọ eni atemu a free asenie mu aba no saa na NDC ehwe animu
na min tie uti for the na ti say enye resource we na ete then e court no na enim say e dia e be winning case but Supreme Court no omo rule against NDC well we respect your decision I won't say omo na mo ye laws the highest court in Ghana is Supreme Court so my decision no move the bar continue there as a party we respect that but we disagree with the ruling in the sense that I will say when we say fraud vitiates everything in law because if January Gazette documents no normal say and yet proper one Electoral Commission MPP no Fabra Tamal High Court and that was fraudulent representation and so I disagree about the ruling because they are trying to use that one technicality no call kwashi no maintain on MP but when you say assembly na kakano who say police station be no more 1,000 for a not another police station no more 1,002 why when you say police station be in Ghana they say up to 1,000 so how come they've gotten 2 police stations 1,000 4,200 and now Omoko use technical method there to gain access into the House of Parliament. Some say fraudulent ground or use MPP any electoral commission or use again. And Karulu should have gone against them.
And he says, "Mo share ni mo say mo betu ana mo foforo bi ana de abai e Supreme Court ye court ba tanti mo be home so na masomusa."
So we are almost 6th February. Now, ruling never ever.
Okay.
So today you're waiting on the 6th February. Your reasoning behind the ruling now. Then we'll take our action after.
Okay. So muhunu na anko said ya mo pa review bi bebem.
I said no na say today you share ruling.
Okay.
Your ruling na be my point say you review and I review.
All right. Enye ye nyina ye num nsuo ne ntwen ope na nyame ya adoma February de be free mu aba no ye beba mwana so na ya beje mugina sebie wo ensam no ho me aso bedase wi abusia yetoa ensam no so a NPP ye presidential primary abato ya wonom ekro no owura baako ya wabene eba no abefu ntenten fidie so ehomba ne hu nkita hundie hu ensam so Richard Kpandai no de ato edwase was papa passe ye modawro wo ye internet na so said ye be ya wo bi nko kansem bi a enimu emfa na ada nkofo adwuntum futuro enwo manfo ani.
What is important say once you do your business on social media and share adam for social media and say you make new friends on social media, you interact on social media, and it's important to say you will live a hygienic social media lifestyle. Because one share vulnerabilities now about social media no it may affect obibia na se bad the state na kasano whatever you put on social media it will remain there even if you delete it na se bad investigations are omo akwan bebre a omo tumi hu say we na ye say we na post we na post we start free her and call her na public education hunya awareness creation hunya but by and large it is important to live a hygienic social media lifestyle. Oh yeah, no, it may be from the individual level. They have armed sessions against whoever will come and destroy the peace of this country. So we don't have any problem at all. What is important, sir, once you do your business on social media and share Adam for social media. And I say you make new friends on social media, you interact on social media. And it's important to say you will live a hygienic social media lifestyle. Because one share vulnerabilities now about social media, it may affect Obibia. Now, about the state in Kasano, whatever you put on social media, it will remain there even if you delete it. Now, about investigations are. Omo akwan bebre a omo tumi hu say we na ye say we na post we na post we start free her and call her na public education hu nya awareness creation hu nya but by and large it is important to live a hygienic social media lifestyle. Oh yeah, no, it may be from the individual level. They have armed sessions against whoever will come and destroy the peace of this country. So we don't have any problem at all.
We are busia yentoa ensam no so na ene amanebo a Philip Atanga edebre yen free Supreme Court no yensa kan yewura Matthew Nyindam ewo ahoma no so a yene no betwetwe nkomo na yebisa no de free Supreme Court no mu atofom yi ohun ne sei mira memo ahawie yo
you so many have temperature design
erade adaroma yetrim ko
enti da se
yo o ti nsemi say na so mu fai
my mefa kwanya iso na UT atiefo na machia monso na some me won court na me tit video na me is bank some no e mete e on wa ho a Supreme Court matimi enem yen aya adwen say some na ye de buy ya wasam na obi asem no amaye na sabi onyankopon na medical adana se say ne waya no amamen mani aso sabi pastor your lawyer garidima the chief of lawyers na wasafa court edges na nkasa so na why ama Kpandai fo nyina eni Ghana nyina no meda omase sabi previous yeto about December 7th no Kpandai photo abama me sabi mra mesi omanam na menyi adwuma de emma omo na sabi okwabra ni bia na adwen say me Asian obetimi achinchi mensa nanka wuji sa akunya ya free me ho na urade afam so sabi ofa no bo a wonton tempen wato bo no ama Supreme Court confirm say petition na what call court no out of time nti esi yo nyina no o mapo ni nyina agu mensanko ye madwuma a ewo parliament nti atidanko na bededa onyankopon ase na mada Kpandafo nyina se ahemfo asofo ye nananom ema ne mme ni obi bia obo mpa etu me no se ne Ewrade a chere ni tumi nti aseda ma otina bonyanko na me mo obi bia so nti so se o sa me se na etemia na sabio ye na metimi aka fa ho ano
se court ho no say na utinka wo mu na wadwene say de na wo hwe animu
ne bi hwe animu ne say asam na ye de koto Supreme Court for animu no obo be hwe mra no na sabio asam no aparo o ba bia azet na ba o hu kwan 21 days na wo de court nti you na wo de court no wo de court on the 25th of January 2025 an official gazette no so no say 24th December 2024. It is all kinds of this now. It was clear say we finally out of time. It was about 30 to 32 days. Until the court say court Supreme Court omuni muaye no mon kamra no mai. Ewrade adom o ma kamra no by.
O share animu say everybody na ube fiti wadwuma ase ube komra hye bedwafie enhyehyɛ ya egu akwan so fie ne ekoye enesɛn.
Oh, that's a menu inside the parliament, your recess.
Okay.
Until me would you say answer the parliament beba back no. Rabiadum. Mrana year jumano. Ebama me pine, Namatimia Ura parliament honum. Namaye ne fata me.
You. Ya da say Emma Chinkwa bio.
Me da say it that was it.
You. Ebusia for Kpandai, say Rebecca said Mrashebedwani. Yewura Matthew Nyindam ene yene no etwetwe enkomo no yebohwe ni akọ commander ene edina eguafo abrem ewo central regional adehye ho chese ekwan ni ntiemu no ayeye no we adwuma ani abu we dan ani abu ekwan so wonhunu se ekọ se ba o ha adwen papa
project in Koda or yet the beginning when you under here meeting or I'm a tata meeting. I'm a catcher and there road in what side and side. My way marking. I'm on put me some question there. Marking our year. Nasa children. No, so maybe one market you won't do but so from the middle to maybe open about 150 meters. The United States. All of a sudden, you are over market, another market, highways there. Your fair highway, which I okay, post. Your fair, I say, marking our band, because we hold this number to Numoji. So, what highway, highway, regional director, the Unimoji, no highway, so I'm marking that. That's the one, just two. Or better or better as a man of contractor. And then the Kasai. I catch them there, marking our bay on highway from our bay on one motion. But one day the first one our bay. It's a highway for bay, you marking there, one motion. The Antasi, the Pedal Road Minister, Oben. So initial Nankasan were chain there, but the way you have no hand. So Kavna will you know. I feel one wine Kavna more. Where Jack Kavna will you know. Now, what about to be a Kevin? How come the other band? I've been into the other band. But Kevin will leave. Yay, Nayatasi, go are you good? Or a project, national project. It's young to me, sees abandonment. But baby and the corner done 1.2. Baby and the corner done 1.2. 1.2 side and side. May you would be an wide and I told you, Damadia. What do you have on your papa?
My better in wine there, Sazano. Obakanyana project ye Japan yala woma yente obi mbra yancha na onye na bakasa so on kan so abebi obaka no woma yente na moye nda kwa na afa na wo fa afa na afa no sisi we push ni nyina aba one side nti to me mu nda de Ghana abrabo no odu bebi akukula ala abam dam na me mu nda bi kukula ala abam wo pede wo favor obi no na wade obi no de waka obi no hye ano na na pe nyina ya sol ye gina de no woma yente bibi so until them da contractor na obada ti do ju fa yen na yedo na sam ordinary sam ko
Professor Jane Nana Opokwajima Vice President wako adwuma nsrahwe wasoya ehwe ensase na afi ya hoden ye no atena ye akohwe undwumadie ni sede ekro.
We are all very happy. We are happy the lights are on. But there's something about the use of gas in cooking. You know, sometimes I wonder, you know, when we have our let's say gated communities or so, just as we can get electricity and simply pay for it, is there a way in which the gas can also be piped so that they come directly to the residences without necessarily, we'll still use the cylinders, but are we thinking of alternatives to that? Okay, so I'm just raising this there. And I'm happy that you are working with the agriculture sector to ensure that we can have water as often as we need to. We live in the tropics. Almost everything grows here. At the very least, our food should grow here. We shouldn't live in the tropics and import the majority of our food. I don't think that is something we should be doing. In terms of reclamation or taking care of our environment, it is not only a moral imperative. We're talking about our survival. Okay. When you hear that a woman has gone through all the difficulty and has delivered a baby in this shape, it's not a funny story. And this is not something we should be encouraging, you know, for any reason. And even if you made the money, how are you going to translate the money into that kind of satisfaction? So setting up the teams is very, very important, and I want to commend you to do even more. So again, I just want to sum up by acknowledging the inputs you've made. You know, decentralizing is very important. Decentralization is not just a joke. that is what solves problems at the basic level, where the life begins. So yes, living in Accra is important, but that's not all there is. So sending the services to where the majority of us live is very, very important. So I want to commend that.
The Lands Commission has always been struggling with how to digitalize records. You have heard the stories of files missing here. You know, there are very many times that I wanted to get my documents. Sometimes you go there, they say the person who has the document is on a pregnancy leave or something. It has to be digitalized, everything. This year, we are able to make a case, and the government and the president has been strongly in support. The retention of 70% is now given back to the Lands Commission. We are dedicating that to focus in the next 2 years to digitalize all Land Commission steps and services to make sure that you can sit in the comfort of your home and get all the services you need.
We try to move from liquid fuel consumption for our thermal plants to gas. Because liquid fuels can be 3 times the cost of gas. And if you look at the amount, we're spending about 5 billion on liquid fuels. Since July, we've not imported even 1 parcel of distillate fuel. Since July, we've not imported 1 parcel of light crude oil. We've increased our gas consumption by about 70 mm domestically and another 30 from Nigeria. And that has led to real significant changes and savings as far as the sector is concerned. And so all this has culminated in sustained, reliable delivery of electricity. And I can confirm that for about 10 months now, we've not had a single day of load shedding.
Gomwa is District Assembly no esi omontina homa adrabafo eni ametifo binumu enye kesika etwamenebo emma omanfo ho hiahia wonti wate won ho ogum akyekere safo.
Empenifo a eda Gomwa is security taskforce ano ede ato a driver fo nyina enim se hyenkabo a ewo se omoje na omo anje a omafa ho se omo de beye yie no omo nyan na sese no omani abrese kodom enam krom ehwe se won ma omo famra kwanso ejeje lorry fra kese no ye de emra no ebedi wo mo
enne jumedi aye di mo ya ye gina mu yese if Gomwa East ye Gomwa East taskforce ayaya form a yanim say DC ni MP honorable the gift pay to Tayechi. Yes, say lolo fair na amanfo de asi omo na so omo je double fair. As a car na kwa kanehia opeso lodu ka so barrier odu anu asa to aso age double fair no enne ni nyina no etwa ebi ni wo biem se won kwa kanehia obelodu ka so barrier ACC baby obi abesi bia nse yaji 1 cd ya na obetua yaji 2 cd ya na ebetua se wonnim na oji double fare na ye chew o ka no ye de wakosi police station for 1 month and se beje mama o am wakoye ejuma ye wie so e be hwe se Ghana police e do be court na fine be obi ya de amount because ye entrance na mungu aban no fi enne ye start say adwumedie se wa hwe wachi a nka ne by this time e don be bregu kwan wo munyaka na so nam se de say adwumedie si enu se ende no e kwan wo nyina adampan ka no kra nya nipa mpo no wafa obia tumi akona dwuma kama sisi a traffic crampo eni krom enkrofo eni kwa ho na ye ka kira mo se enya se nepa ne ye ya kosita ma ban na kasa be mu se sisi ade eye ansa ye jato
Gomwa is ya tu ye ho esi ho se ye Gomwa taskforce no ye bebo ye ho boden na ya boa aban ne dwuma pa opese oye eboa timamfo no ye bebo mode se ye bebo mo pa ye de ya ho ndi nyina be chem anopa ye beye anyimre ye beye afisu ye hia ka aye de be di dwuma no nti sabaniti yanka anase ye DCT yanka MPT yanka omundum ye ya waka no ba ko na foto kakra wo ho nti omundum amani no monhwa ye na ye fendi dwuma no na ye fe amisa no pe ye hye dwumade na so ne yakoka so nyina akwa manfro akwa Galilea akɔpi tombutu nyina em sɛ adwuma no ya buso ya di pepa esi wo sɛ ya bɛboa ɔman no na ɔman na kɔda no
akra 12 cities who kwa mbedu 15 cities who bra class na wo ba so mo si wo ba camp amu bedu 20 cities who nkite bia ya ma wo mfa ka no na wo si fo this wo fa ne sopi ansa wo di abedu Liberia camp tini omo ye ndi omo njai
me ko baro ya yes la pass straight this wo tua 10 cities this I am fa wo ya ho kire ya ka ho saa masa no mo de ya akra straight who ko you kra akra straight 15 cities na abetu ya saa no mo de ya camp ha se ya na bia ye hu dwa ya da bia so ne pa se me ba e medro mani age pa nya asem ketua e da ba na se pa na wa ya mai.
Final year students ya omo award dispensing optics ya ewo Oyoko Setre Kumawu district wasante mantem wasema waka nyina ne se womudi ya papa se watro sohwe ya wo hwe animu se ye de ehumwa ye bema wonum se edibesi nei wom sankan.
If it is an issue with our performances, we would like to request the access to our scripts for review. It's hard to accept that everyone in the class failed, and evidence would help clarify the situation. A breakdown of results showing passes, average scores, and failure would also help prove the point. We have so many intelligent people in the class, and this is causing inconveniences. These issues cause stress and challenges for our candidates, and we demand immediate investigation into this issue. Official communication, release of our results, fair treatment for affected candidates, and clear guidelines for future exams. We demand an immediate investigation into the matter and calls on Allied Health Professional Council to take full responsibility of this issue. Our optical assistant technician deserves justice. We deserve justice.
The brother got exams no time on cause infantry no. It delay buso be don hwem yensa. Dina ma yemu bi kwa ne yem hwehwe se edie na asie. Ebi machines na de kwai enya fault and answer questions no bibia ba ho. Eno so eye mfonso ne ba. The top questions no dem aye no. Na ebi ne ye questions. Because the ba ye enkonta wu. Obema o say enkonta pe ho mu aye fama no. But the upia de aye amani mu aye no na wanfa ama. The top so machine e ko yusu ye no. Na bebre mfonso wo ho. Ubo odin a no are rejected or password that in me in you call my password my say me friends of your bar not emma tini nyina ke come bi na le ehie mu ha tini ye best say aban no any minister of health any penifo a omo ka bia ewo mu omo mra ye mu wa ti affiliate se be register for family GS for ana eno ye point number 1 afi so number 2 no say ye try mini aja ye am ka say ni 120 ya ka say try bi mbia ti bi be pass ana eti yesrem bebre ani diem kotodwe gu fom mo ye sanke results and afi so bi mini say wo ko portal mu a e ka wo se portal ni bi e ma hu se wa fail na wa pass portal ye bi mu a no enye yie eti yesrem munye bibi fa ho manye ko enye yize emu fi situa emu ko adisia enye yize no kwa control exam na ye be ka se obi entimi ampase obi so entimi ampe ndi ebesi yewu se front ni every year anase every man
beye awo beye yase ye be ko school fie mi na ya school ni na bi na at the end final exam say be try no na be boy am yet na ni adwuma ye na ya twea na ya results enti na said na me nua ba ko di kan e wo say e top up o catch ya wo phone so a obeka tro say ye wo di kan ye e pa ni hu so mfa so a ele abaso bi say o ma tie scale nti be ya din so mo sa me scale ni ya be top up nti ene ejina ma yesre honorable health minister Kpandai akande ti yesre na ye pancho omrem no me boy na asema atiem eni no moai.
ya busuam panyine sesan kofa yenchi yakọ yenchi na ye ni yenua bema Ahmed Shaibu akọtwetwe nkomo emranimfo a na ejina mu edema yewra nyindam no na oka ho bi na yakobisa no sade ensemi ruli ne ba eneyi woje no esifa mira mo ha wie yo
mejo so mbacho dini e
Jerry Ahmed Shaibu
Shaibu bo na ya bi fu ya
kose Jerry Ahmed Shaibu one mbacho
no me you nka ho Shaibu
Mate abuni nka ho Shaibu okay ene ye bubu afa so ache kose mini abema asam ne se mranimfo ana motan nsem ye chi a mukunche ebo eche kwama Supreme Court ni ruling efi mu ba ye no bretiawa mu kakra be na wo ka che yen ewo mu
adi na ye da na fi enne ye ko ide yenim se na ye expect say ruling no ebeba in our favor and dia ye hwehwe no nyame dia maye onim ze law no the law so and the sene awo ti afia wo ma wo interpretation no enye sa na obi so ti afia man interpretation and the although ye court no your expectation na say nyame be ma ye 5 million say all the judges no be jina ya fa on be really in our favor no say ba ku dissenti ana mebua the sense no be be afema ye kan no ono de on ni ya fa but 4 1 2 3 4 and
na ko benkrum
and I my atia say the I can say honorable Matthew Nyinda on no winning election and die in 2024 December 7th send I to Saba no if announce no and one I agiatum and one Supreme Court na agiatum and if I made work say Martin Nyinda Dasuye member of Parliament for Kpandai
na eno sa no asese Supreme Court waka no eno ane se yero amatinyindam mrahwebedwafo be fiu asetena ase no wadware akotena ho anase mrakwan so no bibi wo ho esese wo ye ansana watumi akoka ne nuanom ho adidwuma
kotwa justice tanko ka ma ye hint se ze yenju ruling no na yen file na yen serve was speaker ni clerk no so no mo njine ntom ye say court the land, the highest court of the land, the Supreme Court, I can say Martin Nyindam remains the member of Parliament for the good people of Kpandai. And see, yeah, but be crying by 3rd of February. Now, yes, I'm Adoma 3rd February. Over say Martin Nyindam only white. Miko no Kotobia man, no share na bada. On bet na ho, baby out here.
Yo, na chese we no mu di bedi kan koma clerk of parliament ansa na o masesa na fitin ase ana ada no a mode be kono na obeboa ne ho ahye ni fita ade akoyi
lawyers are omoye case no I guy ni makuni ni for ni Frank Davis no omonim say they have to apply for the ruling of the court and serve same on the clerk of parliament and they are everywhere just the Supreme Court can and one I have them we must say this is what the Supreme Court has decided. Let the will of the people stand. And to say prepare na be see. And see ever be kwan once na be kwan me wa shem say na ya this edman na kama.
Yo, me nua be ma Jerry da ase awie.
And am ati so mo see mo call you. And they won't see no na.
Omo so mo twen ama we na babonti ansa na o mahwem
you dey normally who kwa Supreme Court the 2 na come na 5 na go
okay na chese baba be 7
and the 7 na assuming without meeting z 2 no kwa kwa count no
na chese still 9 no be gina de omugina
me tiase
say adwendwen so wo sumye mu obi a na 9 ya 2 ye se koba ni se omo eje judgment ni hwemu no mbeko review ebi ebeduru sa abre na wo mu enan na to ma mo no mienu se ye ne se yasan sesan adwen entimi sisa okay
now well there is no impossibility on this planet
okay
but now we see say no then I see now junior that within few days and BB. But yes, there is a possibility.
Okay.
But beyond that, now I'm saying now we are 189. Now 189 go no more then. Certificate of emergency go no more.
Say person MPP sheje.
Oh, now JJ now their channel is not reflective of their unconstitutional and they're now why. Oba and Ozi Ubaya 24-hour economy. Oba and Ozi Ubaya and LGBTQ. This is who said, and Afiana Abana. The only about where the certificate of urgency is there, doom solid, no more about. I would be a movie betting tax, but betting tax or you can only a cautious sportsman.
And to who say Unianum and this for. The ruling number now when you to no moon church, ma will be on quiet review. Be
189
that's it. Yeah, was our 4 year Bema Jerry Ahmed Shaib or no any and then and come out and there area. Now, young concern for from one, I mean, few West men's no more, addition or honor. One more etia ye UTV a man boy a cobo or horse winning canian when you transformer a monochion.
Powako ewo wasa Amensi East Municipality a ewo atoye mantemu afi etwa mu no obi nim de ekobaye transformer kesia esikrom a emakro ni nyina kanea no eja ekoto mu ema ede onyene kesie pa ene bre wonom we enam so ma UTV kasebo ye tripe wo mu ene amu ekodi nkomo ekyerkyere mu ema ye de asemi etumpanifo anim nyamia ya dom sese amanfo wo powako eni age esanse enkomo die a enam so ma UTV kasebo eni mpanifo ediye no sese omonso enya kanea
encheye ena Puyako electoral area ye transformers a ewa ha yenya problem ewo ho nti ye recordan mpanifo ye MC ne ye MP ema omo atuhu anamo ama transformer mienu 100 kV mienu etimi aba a ya fixe ba ko Puyako ya fixe ba ko nso ewo abanabana asisi ano yatwa eja tuma ni nyina eye adwuma nti eye aseda kese ene ye de ma ye mampanyini John Dramani Mahama ene ye MP Honorable Nicholas Amankwa se ohawa Puyako electoral area eye abanabana ene Puyako ye ko mu no a yesu ede kire wo mu no omo etie yesu frɛ ama sisi ano Puyako ye na esumu ebiem ye transformers mienu no ni nyina eye adwuma abanabana nso na baako ena na ewo ho omode baako aba beka ho a sisi ano ye ni sa challenges no ebiem oma omo 3 phase meter no esanse baako ase ni ntino se light no ama omo low current ntino yesre ECG for say omo eme repair enomaye na ye transformers no entimiye mensa ewo krum ha enura nso MP ema amenya ne ntie se contractor na oba be extension no waba ntino niema ne nso aba bedru a me ankasa medi mani ehunu ntino yesre panyufo se omo nye no ntentemaye na extension no omo mra meye na ye ntem ha no nkro no enyini ama nkuna aya akese
yeda MC ne MP asese de mo ye man ya mbra na e transformer no ase ya de to manimu a omo ye man manimu ya no oman no eda wase pa de omase de oman ya man na aso ya ni ye pa se kuro no ayekese a nim site no bebre na eni nkane ho no laji ni ho enti ye de to nanim se yehia extension ama si anya ntie se contractor no aba entibia no oba beye extension no e de ama na mum yes se oma no enye ntem e ma ye se sia no ebi mu da suma omunya nkane a emfandi omuduma enti yesre MP ane MC se omumwai na edimanum ya no extension no sroma mumeye ma se de enya ntie se contractor na ba no de yesre no
You have seen for now, you better home so at Unkra. You better be a bongo different, Bob, good dear moon, someone or the better so am I.